This is direct variation, and there's only a couple things to remember from this. This is a specific type of a linear relationship. So it's very similar to all the stuff we've done before. You can graph it the same way by using a table, so that makes that part pretty easy. These things you're going to need to know. So your quiz questions are all going to come from this right here. So remember, the equation is in the form y equals kx. K does not equal 0. So K is known as the constant of variation. That's also the slope. Hopefully you remember some other words for slope. We have m. We have the change in y divided by the change in x. You have slope formula. You might look back at all those things. The constant of variation, in this case is K, is another way of saying that for these specific relationships. And these only work when the graph crosses through the origin. It always crosses through the origin. So let's look at number 1. We need to find the constant of variation. Constant of variation is slope. So all I need to do is I need to find 2 points that my line goes through, and it's hard to see this one right here, but it's the origin because it always goes through the origin. Always start with a point on the left first, so you're moving left to right, go up or down, and I'm just going to count the boxes. So I went down 2 and to the right 3. So my constant of variation is a negative 2/3. The slope is going down. So that's that one. Next one, I need to find my constant of variation, so I need to find my point. Here's a point, and here's a point. Always start with the one on the left. Go up or down first. So you make your triangle. So I went up 3 and to the right 1. So my constant of variation, or my slope, is 3/1. Let's look at some word problems with this. So when y is 72, x is 8. Then what is x when y is 63? So it's pretty simple to solve this if you will just write your 2 equations. Work it the way I show you. Don't try to do any shortcuts. So I have my formula, y equals kx. So it tells me when y is 72, x is 8. So I fill in what I know. Now I'm going to determine what is k. So 9 is equal to k. Notice how I write that. I don't put a division symbol. You write it underneath. So 9 is equal to k. So I'm going to take this, put it in here. I'm going to use that when it says, what is x when y is 63? So y is 63. I know that k is 9. I don't know x. So the first one you're going to use to find k, which is your constant, plug it in, and divide. And so x is 7 when y is 63. Next one. When y is 98, x is 14. What is y when x is negative 4? So start off just like I showed you before. With your formula, y equals kx. I'm writing this twice. So I need to plug in when y is 98, x is 14. So divide by 14. So that is probably 7. Yeah. So k is 7. So take this 7, put in for k. What is y? So I don't know y this time. I do know k. K is 7. X is negative 4. So y is equal to negative 28. Make sure to Moto quiz, review any of this if you have questions.